have 6.
I'll swap. There's no healing to do on Mother.
Okay, so that would put us at 5 healers. I believe the optimal is 4. So,
I can easily go Shadow.
okay, whatever works.
It's set on heroic.
No, it's on Mythic. We're already in here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. It threw me off. I forgot we actually killed Talik.
I think Trismer might be getting a bit bitter.
Well, I mean, it's been like 3 expansions in a row that the only reason you bring a shaman is, oh, look at those procs. That the only reason you bring a shaman is their totem.
Oh, hell no. Last X-Pack was healing.
Healing Rain was actually pretty strong, yeah.
Yeah, it was super strong.
It's strong now. It's just expensive.
Not as strong as last time. Last expansion.
That was because our 4-piece bonus was insane.
Look at these procs go, Avia. Holy shit. Alright, you gave me enough for 28 flash. You're going to get 42 back.
Awesome. There goes my loot luck for the next 6 months.
Indeed.
Alright,
That
you
was
gave me
his loot
enough
luck.
battle
I don't know
potions
who
for
they're being traded to.
80.
80.
This is a lot easier. Meagle actually gave me stuff for strength potions last night, and I made them. Then I sat and looked at my bag, and I was like, "Wait, I already had strength potions. How many did he give me?"
I've had to go through the loot trade log or twice, counting exactly how many procs.
Yeah, I had to go through it and subtract a bunch of things. Luckily, I don't have any agility on me, because about a week ago these things were like 500 gold each, so I was making them and selling them.
Alright,
There's
Cow
an Andy
Poking
Morph.
has done something.
Okay. You need one more DPS. I would prefer a range, of course.
Well, Andy
1, 2.
hasn't joined the raid.
Yeah,
Yes.
We have 4 melee DPS.
Awesome. Can we cut that to 3?
I don't know.
Cool.
You really want to lose file?
Funnel me some
Yeah,
trinkets and I'll go Ellie.
I can go cat.
I should be going Ellie anyway, man. The way shit's shaping up for 8-1.
I wouldn't worry about 8-1. That looks very like a work in progress. Though I do love the, Nazi-ish purge squads that the Alliance are organizing against the Volpera, who they've never actually met before. But hey, they got to be purged.
What about Nazis?
There you go. Not as
Thank
not as
you.
lucky on that. I mean, I think all your luck was used up on Flask.
Well, I got
Give me-
40 extra.
Yeah, you only gave me 80 and you got 100 back almost.
I'd say 50% extra isn't so bad.
You know what's silly? Coastal healing potions right now in the auction house are 125 gold each.
Jeez.
You need 20 of them for turn-ins.
Yeah, that's why I threw so much right now.
And you don't get Ursun seeds anymore, which made potions in the last one, so it's not easy to get healing potions.
Oh, they take Siren's Pollen this time around.
Yeah, and it's going out farming that stuff makes it a lot easier. But I think didn't the price of Siren's Pollen go up a little bit on the auction house as well because of the potions?
Let me look. They're 45 gold each right now.
It's about the same.
Well, the regional style average is 36 gold, so they have gone up on our server. Looks like, yeah, looks like most servers are bottoming them out right now, which is pretty good. Anchorweed's down to like 200 gold each almost.
You keep summoning.
Oh. I don't see you in my range radar is why.
He's outside the raid.
Are you
same
pulling?
block.
I was gonna pull the trash actually, yes.
There's mother trash. Or are we doing hero?
No, there's mother
There's-
trash. You gotta do that silly console that summons all the ads.
Oh,
And I think Shy's wandering over that way right now. Awkward, you there?
I got yelled at.
I
for
needed to
doing it last
move
time.
because if you guys started,
So, I'm assuming you messaged Broody. He said he wasn't going to be able to stay for raid, so he's not coming, correct?
He's AFK, so I have no idea what's.
Okay.
I figure either KT shows up or I drag in someone who's probably not quite geared enough, but can be a body.
Well, do we have any officer, or not officer, member ranks who wanted to raid but didn't make the cut the first time?
Hold on, Brute just PSD'd me, seeing if he can actually make it.
Somebody started the event.
Yeah, I see that.
Shy's the one standing there.
hey, don't blame me for your stupidity.
This larval
Shy
when it
is
blows
the
up is
closest.
going to do a lot of good damage.
How is it stupidity? They're just standing around.
No one's ready.
I don't care.
Exactly.
You spawn right here anyway.
I would like to live, please.
Well, you said me not to heal.
Wait, what?
Actually, I'm being told that we probably do need 5 healers, so Life, if you want to go back,
Really?
you totally can.
Hey,
their
Tristan.
mother?
Maybe for trash.
Who are they gonna heal?
Yeah, there really isn't much healing so long as we pop all our tools.
Yeah, I think the healers will figure out. Same thing as last week, man. Let the healers self-govern themselves. They don't think they actually need to overheal a fight because they're good enough. Just let them go ahead and do it. They're gonna know more about. They're gonna know more about the actual required healing than honestly you are, and it allows you to actually just not worry about it, right?
And do DPS.
And you're doing so good last night too. Will die by the sword save me? Tune in next time as I blow the fuck up.
Oh, the melee!
When they hit 10
And-
stacks, they explode.
I am the matron of tenacity.
You guys are so bad.
You didn't kill him fast enough, Shy.
Now what's bad is
She
maybe.
must be the reason the
There we go.
corruption has not completely
Yeah,
overtaken
I needed
this
more
facility.
that.
You're waiting for that shaman totem.
Hey.
I wonder if that would work.
Doors are locked.
Healers, I do
Shut
have a
down
good
that
question.
machine before we are
You
reduced
guys
to
being in the
ash.
same group, does that affect you being able to heal the raid effectively? I'm assuming yes, right?
It helps our raid frames, or at least mine.
Well, I'm talking when we go through the wall, it's a line of sight thing. Are you still able to heal?
Most of us can.
We
I
get
use like
thrown down for
AoE stuff.
Astra.
I can heal.
There's no class anymore that is group bound, as far as I'm aware.
I know, but the way we go through is like group 1, or evens, then odds. I just don't want
yeah,
all the
that's
healers
probably-
in the same group and them not able to heal half the raid because of the wall's line of sight.
That's an easy.
I just wasn't sure. That's why I was asking the healers. If they can do it, go ahead and leave them in the same group. We'll just send the healers through first.
Yeah.
That way they
Well,
can actually just sit there and heal as people come through.
But the only problem with that is the blood thing that spawns.
On the other side, yeah.
Yeah, you got like 8 seconds though.
Who wants to stay back with Fallen today and heal him?
Laney.
Laney, you guys want to do 2 healer, 1 healer? I think we were doing 2 healer and it was working fine. 2 healer, 2 DPS.
Yeah, that's what we did last week, and it seemed like it was alright.
So we do Synodog and Laney, I guess, because Synodog is a disc and needs to actually hit things to heal.
So you want to send him over first or last?
No, I want him to stay over with Fallen. He'll be.
If you
staying
ain't
till
first,
last.
you're last.
What the heck am I? Oh, I got turned into those weird fire element thing.
Sin just has to remember to stand in the spirit link.
We're gonna burn Mother to death.
Ugh.
Now I can be a fire elemental and cast stars. Wait, I'm blue. Does that mean I'm an ice elemental or what?
Yeah.
Do you look like a nice elemental?
Oh, damn
I
it!
mean,
I
I
ran
look
out.
like an ice elemental that's on fire.
I'm a water or an air element.
All right. Here comes the good
Asterix, did you
question.
get that?
We do not have 2 warlocks. Who wants to be the other DPS to stay over on Mother?
Probably like
No, I'm seeing what
A
DPS
dot
wants
class?
to stay on Mother.
I mean, I guess I can.
What is the worst survivability when they go through?
Well, that doesn't really matter. If they're gonna die, they're gonna die anyway.
yeah, that's raid wide damage. Doesn't matter if they go through themselves or not.
This next
Who is the
one
best
goes
single
with
target
Fallen.
DPS that we can leave on Mother? Is a better question.
Gee, I don't know.
Technically, Asterix has some good single target.
Okay, there's one. Give it a second one.
We
Well,
have someone who
we're
sucks
gonna
on AoE would be a better question, but it's
Yeah.
raid on target.
Like I said, we're
Respect
leaving-
is down.
We're leaving Seshi over. We just need like one other person who wants to go DPS. Honestly, one of the Shadow Priests would probably be better.
Okay.
So we have 3 Shadow Priests. Which one wants to stay?
I'll volunteer as tribute.
Hey.
Okay. So
Make sure you dispersion and get in the bubble when you do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whoever's got like raid assignments or assists, can you move it so that there's one person staying behind in each group? That way, when we send even and odds, it's only 9 and 9. Well, 9 and 8 or whatever. It's a minor thing, but it's still a thing.
All right, Feast going down in front.
So what's the cap on the
Summon, please.
the
Reorigination array, and I believe it's 10.
Because I was like, I'm at 7. I see some people at 8, and that's why I was just.
If you hover over your buff, does it say, you know, kill this many more bosses to get it cool?
No.
Okay,
Mine says
then you're just a
8.
week behind. You must have missed out on rating 1 week, is all.
I wasn't on this character for a couple weeks of rating.
Yeah, like I said, you must have just missed out on 1 week of rating for this character. Because you might have been bringing it to friends and family, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you're not so behind. Maybe go throw that marker up on the right side for the range to sit on. Little closer.
Get
Yeah,
food,
about
but
where Tatsu is.
I haven't seen any flask or other stuff.
Yeah, I was about to ask. I'm trying to set a couple things up. Do we have flasks handy, or drop a guild bake so we can?
I have a flask.
Where is it?
This feast
I
looks like
actually can
bouillabaisse that has fucking sulfurous asshole leavings coming.
Yeah, flask going down. I got a phone.
Okay. Yeah, I actually got some expulsum so I can make a cauldron if need be, but yeah.
How am I doing? on this person anyway?
Other officers. Yeah.
Huh?
Other officers grabbing a second potion. Sorry, try and pay attention to several things.
You supply flask, I can make them. I have 65 expulsum. Not bad for someone that doesn't actually break down gear anymore.
Laney, are you the obvious tank to leave behind with Fallen?
Yeah, we got
Or
that
obviously
taken care
other
of. It's
tanks?
gonna
Yeah,
be
okay.
Laney's and the dog, Seshi, and Lifebloom who stay behind with Fallen.
Oh, so Synodog, not a Rixie. Got it. So we want 2 healers. Got it.
They actually require expulsion for the cauldrons.
Wait,
Yes,
did I get
5.
names wrong? I thought that was Lifebloom talking in Discord earlier that volunteered.
Yeah.
Did I get the name wrong?
No, you're
Yes.
right. Seshi, could we get a health sword, please?
Yeah.
And again, respect tome is in the hallway. Spec to AoE Brioni. Make sure you spec to that talent that knocks things up so that it interrupts gas.
That does not help Laney. There are so many
Super
people
cack.
pushing at you. Oh yeah. You dropping a tome or should I use my own?
I already did. It's back in the hallway. Well, it disappeared.
Whatever. I've got tomes. Don't worry.
All right.
Defensive stance.
Cauldron's
So
still up.
remember, yep. Use up the cauldron, guys. Just take your second now. Use her up.
I would, but I accidentally took one before coming to raid, so I have a personal rolling anyway.
There you go. Cauldron's gone.
I have a
All right.
personal rolling from
It'll
yesterday.
add to it.
If you are ranged, go to Purple Diamond. Stack in a tight cluster. This is so the fire is all in one spot and you are not blocked off from the raid. When you go to the wall.
Make sure you have a health. Can totally save your life passing the second one.
Happy llama, sad llama.
Yep. All right. Just a reminder, we're gonna go after the fire. Solon will count it down. I believe you use 3, 2, 1, or no, you just say cool down.
Say
Group
cool
1,
down
group
to
2.
even odds.
Okay,
Don't worry,
yeah.
amigo. I got it.
Whatever.
I think everyone who is here has actually done this fight with us before, so there should be no explaining.
Brioni, you good?
How does this boss go?
Everyone
Shut
but
up,
Laney.
Andy.
There's
Cookies.
a forum.
Oh wait, I
I
gotta
heard
change
she beat
specs.
Westmore.
We had all this time. Are you guys not ready?
I'm
Chai.
gonna.
Just send
I gotta go
cookies.
feral.
All right. Everyone's ready, actually. Fallen counter down. Serious faces, guys. Remember the dodgy McDodge strategy in the later rooms.
5, 4,
No.
3, 2, 1. Cleansing protocols activated.
Don't block the hallway access off.
Section protocol initiated. Testing bacterial resistance.
Okay. Use personals. Even. On. And fall
Oh,
like
dear.
it died.
Well, I have.
All right, just wipe it. Go back and forth and wipe it.
That was my fault for not jumping into the.
All good.
Sanitation.
I think moved her over a little too quick.
Good job, guys.
That was a good, like, quick wipe at least. All right, just gonna go back, put a feast down, do it again. Release Atra and feast down.
I'm looking after the good of the raid. Got it type.
Dog went offline.
Ooh.
Syndadog.
He
He
needs
has
to
an issue.
reload.
Whenever he dies, he goes offline.
He says something's bugged in healers.
Oh, okay.
You guys have a healer chat? I'm jealous.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, it's channel 6.
Well, you got a DPS chat too. It's /2.
You mean trade chat? What?
I disabled trade chat. That's a lie. I troll too much for that.
Right.
Syndadog, if you can hear me, say type in Discord if you need me to kick you to get back in.
Kick him to get back in.
He logged out, logged in. That's what it is. I don't think.
Oh, okay.
We'll wait until he comes back.
Yeah, he said he was relogging.
Yeah.
Meagle, we know you lurk in the healer channel, and we know you read his message.
I do? I did?
Meagle can't read.
Cal reads?
You somehow, like,
Alright.
do who's inside that channel? Because I don't think I'm in that channel.
Yeah, you can
Slash
check
6.
Yeah,
I've
/6 or
definitely
whatever it
seen
is.
you type.
Now, quick question. Mostly because I see you guys are way up on the DPS meter. You guys are saving cooldowns for the next room, right?
Silence.
Yeah, I'm not popping all my cooldowns, just short-term ones.
Here's a question: how does Murder of Crows work on the next room? Because doesn't it reset the cooldown if the ad dies before the Murder of Crows does its full duration?
Yeah, but we won't be able to get that. We'll get more.
Is it one of
more
those killing
DPS
blow
out of,
things?
Cleave and stuff. It's just a dot that you put on there that resets when
Okay.
so you can cast it over and over again. But you're not going to do any tab targeting and waste a global spreading that thing around. You'd be better off multi-shotting in barrage.
Ugh. Two of the abilities I hate most in the world.
HG's favorite word.
It's okay. He
You
can go
just
to
move
a
forward, like,
survival.
2 inches?
And he can go survival and not have those abilities anymore. Meagle, if you'd like.
Soon as I get a weapon drop from what
All right.
call it.
Atric, there you go. All right, go ahead and count her down, phone. Remember, no DPS cooldowns of like long nature until we
5,
get to the next
4,
them for the slimes.
3, 2, 1. Virulent strain detected. Neutralized with extreme prejudice. Dissection protocol initiated. Testing bacterial resistance.
All right, first one cooldowns.
Heat it up.
Evens. Odds.
Res Laney, Seshi.
We need a stun. Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
Might want to wipe this.
What
It's
happened?
like 4 dead.
Just making sure both hunters are in file or misdirected there, because there's just no way when they're that spread out spawns. Just wipe it, guys. Wipe it back. I'm going back and forth, and yeah, there we go.
Okay. Laney, you're coming to the Spirit Link totem with us, right?
I am now.
All right.
Actually, yeah. Have you done this with us, Laney?
He
I
says
think
he
you
hasn't,
seed
but
last
I
time.
wasn't exactly sure if he was still knowledgeable.
All right, feast down. Well, that was a good transition, but yeah, Octech file. Do your best to misdirect me like right away, because those things spawn staggered. So, like, I throw my shield, and then 3 more spawn. There's nothing much else I can do except hope my consecrate ticks on them.
Don't you have Hammer of Righteousness?
On a single target, yeah.
It
There's
does
like 12 of
shockwave
them.
damage, doesn't it?
No.
How long into the fight would you say the ads spawn?
I can give you a good one. Hold on 1 second.
I mean, it does cause a wave of light for 770 damage. You are right, but that's nothing. That is literally nothing.
What about the one that spins around in circles?
That does even less. That's only good if there's like physical attacks. Like a lot of physical attacks.
Yeah, throw out a ready check.
Alright.
How fast did that spawn?
I want to say it's like 30 seconds, honestly.
So like if I incarn before we go over, I'll have it for the ads.
Probably.
I don't know what the cooldown in incarn is.
It lasts 30 seconds.
Alright.
You won't have it for the entire time ads are out. You'll have to stagger it just a little bit off the start.
Well,
Counter
I mean,
down,
I have to build up
Colin?
40 AP before I'd cast it anyway, so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cleansing protocol activated. Dissection protocol initiated. Testing bacterial resistance
Personals.
to extreme heat.
Heathens.
Go
Odds.
faster.
Mr. X.
Stuns. AoE ones. Alright, very good.
Alright. Now we do that cool thing where we try to hit her through the wall without going through the wall.
Oh, did Seshi cross with us? Oh, okay.
Dissection protocol initiated.
So it's just us and Lightning over here now?
Testing
Yeah.
bacterial resistance to extreme
Yep.
How long do we stay here?
Yeah, no,
pull it
Seshi.
out. Life Limb stayed over there? Let's see. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, I'm good, I'm good. Just seeing who came over is all.
protocol initiated.
Yeah, no, I have the other group in one group, so it's
We'll
easy.
send Sendadog through first. Sendadog, come through. Alright. The ad he spawns gonna be a bad one, make sure it dies. DPS, come through. Life Limb.
Dissection protocol initiated. Testing bacterial resistance to extreme
Laney, come through.
containment chamber.
Fallen, come through at your own time. Make sure to kill this big thing that's gonna appear first, the viral contagion. It has to die.
Dissection protocol initiated.
Alright, laser beams are gonna start now, so be careful.
To extreme heat. Surgical field.
Far side,
Preparing samples for study.
and go back this way.
Get a battle res on Fallen.
Dissection protocol initiated. Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Time on another battle res.
2 minutes.
Alright.
We should be good at Achi battle res then. No, wait, the room fills
No.
up in 2 minutes. So,
Yeah.
Alright, this one's just gonna be a little iffy. Luckily, we sent through more people.
Initiated. Testing bacterial resistance.
Gonna get lasers after this. Unless my timers are way off again.
Okay, far side and this way.
For study.
All the way to the swirlies.
Dissection protocol.
Don't be in front if she cleaves and get off. Spread out a little for fire.
Bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Okay. After this wind tunnel, we're gonna get a sanitizing strike. Everyone start to move over to the wall.
Testing bacterial dissection protocol.
Personal cooldowns. Even.
Hellstone as you go through. Hellstone as you go through.
Odds. Hellstone. Hellstone, everyone.
Alright.
Alright, everyone else come through.
And that timing. Door side, door side, door side.
Keep them stunned. Keep them
You don't have
stunned.
Fallen.
Alright, this is gonna be
Yeah, that's why that was unfortunate timing.
Yeah,
Hell,
you
you
just
two back to back like that.
It's
the way
either
the
if
last
I
room
didn't come through, I was gonna die anyways, so I had to come through right there.
Yeah. It's all good. All right. So yeah, Sechi, sorry to not make that clear. You're staying in the first room until we call for you and Life Boom specifically.
Yeah, I screwed up my leap on that one room. That's why I end up getting hit.
All right. Yeah. Peace going down. And this is a fight that you just have to get the rhythm down. It's easy to get rusty after a week of not doing it.
That's right. The rhythm's gonna get you.
God damn it, that's gonna be in my head all night, File.
Gonna make you sweat.
Beat the feast, Brioni.
Oh, I don't have that one. Oh.
We get new health rocks too, please. I'm sure everyone used at least one, right? Right?
I know my pet did.
Cookies?
Thank you.
Yeah, that timing on the last room is independent of the other ones. You'll sometimes get a lot of beams in a row. It just really sucks when it happens.
Who all has ranged stuns just so we can call out like an order if that happens again? No, the warlocks can?
Yeah, warlocks have Shadow Fury.
Well, that's Seshi then.
Shamans did their job.
Okay. Yeah, just anything we can do to not let them get a cast off until we can get back in melee range of them. Alright, counter down, Fallen.
Yeah, I'll try and time my jump better in the second room.
That Dory, that was
5,
not what killed us at
4,
fighting.
3, 2,
Totally what killed us.
1. Virulent strain detected. Neutralized with extreme
Oh, File.
prejudice. Dissection protocol initiated. Testing bacterial resistance.
Alright, personal cooldowns. Evens. Odds. It's done.
Alright, very good.
Alright,
Getting
get
that
back to
one
the
down.
wall and just melee through the wall.
AoEs work, by the way, if you haven't done this before. Like, something that'll hit underneath her will hit her. Even if you can't. And oddly enough, Shield of the Righteous and other tonal effects work too, so if you can, like, Flame Breath or something.
So everybody take a bong hit.
I was thinking about that, like, food that used to make you breathe flames. I don't think there's an equivalent this expansion, though.
No, they got rid of all the fun stuff. After this wind tunnel, Syndidog, I need you to move close to the wall, but do not go through yet.
Dissection protocol initiated. Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Okay, Syndidog, go through.
This is going to be the nasty healing ad.
Yep.
Please turn around and nuke it as soon as it's up.
Seshi and Wife Bloom.
Dissection protocol initiated.
Go, come through.
Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Laney, come through.
Make sure
Fall
interrupts
whenever
go
you feel
off.
safe.
Falling down. Can we get him up?
Yeah. No, that's.
No.
I got out of line of sight.
Yeah, he got pushed out on the wind tunnel. Even if we res him, he's gonna die
Okay.
of the fire.
Run
so
into,
just
run
go
in
down.
fire. Yep, run into the fire room. Nice and warm.
I was clicking leap the whole time into the room, and it's just like not in line of sight, not in line of sight.
Yeah.
So the timing is just stupid, and I never usually have a problem with it. I'm gonna just pull it out the other way for that wind tunnel. That way, if I have to, I during that phase when I'm getting ready to transfer, instead of
Alright.
keeping it by the wall so
If
much.
it's a problem, it's not like it's a giant DPS loss to not have her there, like for that last little portion. Much rather have you get through. Alright, feast going down. Getting better at getting through, though. We're shaking the rust off.
Well, I'm trying to redo a rotation, so it's kind of screwing me up a little bit. Trying to
Yeah, no, I
monitor
mean,
my
we're not
proper
dying
rotation.
as we go through. I'm at the rate in general. We're not dying as we go through now.
I'm liking the way the rotation is. It's just getting it down pat, like what I was doing before. But it's a lot better. I just have to get it in my head to know exactly what to do each time. You know, muscle.
Okay. Arcane Intellect, please.
Rioni, make us smarter.
Probably eating the feast.
One moment.
There we go. All right, counter down.
Okay. Timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cleansing protocol.
I'll try Atra.
activated. Dissection protocol initiated. Testing bacterial
Okay,
resistance
personal
to
cooldowns.
extreme heat.
Even.
Cleansing continues.
Odds.
Hawk, how did you die?
Nope.
I kind of don't want to say.
Oh dear.
Anyone want to take a guess?
I think I see how Hawk died.
How'd you think he died?
Oh, looking
That
over
fire.
here. Yeah, looking over here where I'm jumping, I can kind of guess where Hawk died.
I mean, it's not the purifying flame that he almost got healed through.
Oh, awkward.
Which is pretty amazing, by the way, because that thing ticks really fast and really hard.
Did you disengage in the wrong direction there, Rock?
I might have I might have.
Don't worry.
I love
God,
the fact
that's
that
best.
he honestly realized he fucked up looking at his deathlock because he blew so many damn cooldowns.
He's still down. Eat it while you can, though. I think Pierce.
It's gonna have charges, yeah.
They still only have 30.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm assuming that I died to melees because you were down one misdirect.
There's a new feast. Eat up. Ooh. Can we mount anywhere here?
No, but you
I
can
get a-
take the transporter in the back of the room up top to repair if you need to, unless someone has a hammer, which requires old
I
man.
do.
So there we go.
Yeah.
Hammers down, please repair.
Yeah, everyone repair while it's down. It's
Can I just
on
wait
the
until
blue
the hammer's
marker.
not down and then ask for another one?
No, that's.
I mean, that is
that's right.
technically an option, but I'd rather you didn't.
That's
Everyone
standard
repair.
procedure, bro.
I mean, you can, but you already missed one, so.
Alright. Everyone repaired and good?
Hey, Migo,
Yeah.
just real quick. What's a pre-pot?
Something you don't use on this fight if you're me because holy crap, I'll pull aggro. It always happens. I'm not even lying.
You should pre-pot for going into the next room so you have more aggro for the ads.
I do it for the third room, actually.
Yeah, but if you use it before
That's
it
not
starts,
a pre-pot.
Yeah,
Pre-pot
pre-pot is using it before
No,
combat starts.
no. You're not understanding. Remember those times where I said I just went through the door, I didn't touch her? I think it's because I pre-potted that I got aggro.
And don't hit the boss then. I'm just saying.
No,
like,
I
pre-pot
didn't
going
hit the
into
boss.
it.
All right,
because it
I'll
lasts a
pre-pot.
minute. Yeah, it lasts a minute, so it'll allow you to snap aggro on the next room.
No, they only last 25 seconds now.
Shh,
The
don't tell
strength
him.
one.
It's hard enough.
I knew that much, actually.
Just use
but-
their prolonged power.
That is a good point, actually.
Count it down, please.
Avia, you missed it. He actually
5,
pre-potted in DPS
4,
yesterday on all the fights.
3,
He got orange
2,
parses.
I love
1.
you.
Cleansing protocol activated.
Alright, not touching boss at all. Standing here kind of by the door without blocking it.
Personal cooldowns? Evens. Odds. Good moonbeams. You are a star child.
You saw that, didn't you?
It's so hard not to use a Warbringer off the pool. I keep using it and it's screwing up my AoE. Okay, after this wind tunnel, I need Syndidog to be near the gate, but not through. Oh god, fire, it's gonna hurt. Woo! Alright, Syndidog, come through. Sent you through just a little early this time. Alright. Brawl Contagion. And can't hit him.
So
You're fine.
Yeah,
Life Bloom and Seshi already came through with us again. So Life Bloom.
Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Laney and Fallen, you guys are gonna have to come through at the same time.
Ew.
Yeah, I know, it's not desirable, but...
Fine. Skill ads, skill ads, skill ads, skill ads. Ads are gonna be miserable as fudge here. Move.
The Biocontagion is the important one. The other one we can drag around the room with
Okay,
this.
middle and go. Middle and go. Careful of the sanitizing strike hit. Don't be in front. Also move.
Tunnel.
Wind tunnel.
There's a
bad
Warlock
timing.
Gateway here, use it.
If you're in trouble, use it. Yep. Move. Res Laney.
Dissection protocol initiated. Testing bacterial resistance to extreme.
All right, another laser soon.
Surgical field.
All right, far side and over here. Again, sanitizing strike will happen. Don't be in front of her. Be ready to run too if the purifying happens. Time until we go again.
Wow, we're good. Just keep falling alive, please.
Right. Move. Careful.
Alright. Group up on the gateway. Personals. Even. Odds.
How soon as you go through? Alright. You don't have to go right away. You don't. Now you do.
No, I did. I was trying to get through.
Sigil chain if you got it, man.
Just have to keep Meagle up as much as possible.
Do we have any reses coming for DPS?
Beam.
Alright, where I am is safe. She will sanitizing strike right after. I'm trying to aim her away.
Just be behind the boss, be behind the boss.
Dissection protocol initiated. Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
The beam's coming again. Be ready. Door side and where I'm going. There will be a sanitizing strike in 8 minutes or 8 seconds.
Whoa, those are a little bit bigger than they should be.
Pierce failed, eh?
Dissection protocol initiated.
Send her up.
Testing bacterial resistance.
Time on a res.
We have one.
Alright,
Okay.
far side and where
Into
I'm
the
going.
safe spot and do a bout res on any of the DPS, either Arc or me. Fallen. Definitely fallen. Do not take that battle res. Fallen.
Run.
I can't. I'm in the other room.
You got no totem.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm dead. All right, better. Getting there. Just need to try and not have the early death.
As soon as you guys go through and you guys are set, we're gonna have to come right through. Both.
Okay.
Third room.
Laney
Yeah,
and
just
then
watch your-
myself.
Watch your meters then.
Because I'm so used to the healer going first, and then I go through, and I was looking at the time, and it's just like,
Die!
I saw the 100%, and I was like, yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Is it just me, or are we waiting really long to call? Because you guys went through and the room was like 97%.
On that second room?
Yeah, and if we go in with you all, it's a wipe.
You're supposed to be coming in with all of us. Is that an issue this time?
No, we've always kept it so the healer and the tank was on mother for
No, going into the third
like
room.
a few seconds. But yeah, but I would stay out for a few seconds after everybody was crossing the third room, then I'd come in. That's
Okay.
why I was saying we pushed it a little bit too
Yeah.
late.
Okay. Okay, we can go through earlier then. I was mostly waiting for sanitizing strikes and all that stuff. But
Yeah, like as soon as that sanitizing strike goes, no, it's on us for staying a little bit longer. I should have gone and known better, but I usually wait for the healer to go first, and I forgot. So
No,
it's
you're
just
fine.
as soon as you guys are grouped up and go after the sanitizing, I'm gonna wait, and then I'll head in right after everyone's good and kind of healed up. Because if we take
Alright,
too long, then it's a wipe.
Sorry to interrupt. Krumash, if you were the one that volunteered, I think it was, then yes, we would like Alucardius's wisdom. Wisdom is good, and he can bring the paladin too. In all seriousness, who needs the wisdom the most here?
Monks. Or...
I'm assuming Tatsu's already got it for Paz, right?
Give it to Tatsu and Trismer.
Akron needs it.
What's
Okay.
Trismer doing? Trismer's not doing shit. He's in the other room.
I'm sure
So
healing
am I.
ranks down.
I'm just talking to
Disc Priest do not run out of mana, so Sin doesn't actually need it. Laney,
What?
are you good on mana?
What
Dude,
are you
Disc Priest don't
smoking,
run
man?
out of mana. It is hilarious.
Can we get some? Can we get some stone, please?
I'm right outside. Just tell me what I can.
Oh, you should be good now.
So Laney, you're staying in there. You're in there with me in the second room, correct? Before, right? Before we go to.
Yeah, I've been
I
sending him
thought I
through
was supposed to wait with you, so I didn't run through.
Yeah,
with
you
everybody
go.
else.
Yeah, it's gonna go as soon as they're all through. You go, then I go. Just right after, because it's a real quick.
Laney, the way the fight actually works is depending on the role of the person that goes through, spawns a different ad. The healer one is actually the worst one.
Yeah.
It spawns a movable ad that sets out a debuff that if it gets cleansed or runs at full duration, it will spread to other people. And it does hit a lot of damage. So we try to send the healers through a little bit earlier than everyone else, so we can actually DPS it down before mechanics start happening in the room.
Did you need a flask, Alucardius?
I'll just use a personal for right now. It's okay.
I've got an extra. I grabbed extra.
Sure, if you don't mind giving it.
I have an extra one I can give him because
wow,
I'm an alchemist, so I have like 2 hours.
All right, go ahead and give it to the skull then. Atra, are
So,
you ready when he is?
Who was getting my wisdom?
Give it
Yeah,
to
I was just fiddle
Trismer.
fucking around.
I want your wisdom.
Okay, Paz, give it to Tatsu, and Alucardius, give it to Trismer.
Somebody give it to Andy.
Paz, give your kings to Fallen. Alucardius, give your kings to me.
Got it. Now, am I going in first rotation or second rotation? I'm group 2, so which one's going first?
You're
it's
first.
Evens. Yeah, it's evens first.
Okay, just wondered.
Alright. You good now, Cody?
I am perfectly fine now.
Hold on. 1 second.
Yeah, he's not the only one though.
Mm.
Where's the cookies?
Yeah, actually, that's a good call. We did use a round of Hellstones, if you don't mind, Seshi.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
You're fine.
There was a knock at the door.
Please.
Hey, what's the cooldown on turtle?
3, I think?
3 minutes.
Okay. Have you guys been using it going through the gateway or going through the wall?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Does that make you immune to the damage? Because I know it makes you immune to debuffs.
Alright, counter
we
down.
take 30% less damage.
Fallen, there we go.
But my Azrak gear also absorbs like 12,000 damage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cleansing protocol activated.
Gear set on again.
Dissection protocol initiated. Testing
Personals.
bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Evens.
Call odds. Got call odds faster. That's way too much stagger.
It had to be staggered because the healers had been trouble keeping the weapon on a whiteboard.
Well, Devo's gonna be off by the time you call.
Alright.
If you got the debuff, run out and call for a cleanse.
So you go off all the way.
I just wasn't sure. I saw Chinese writing and I wasn't sure if that was him doing it.
No, that's fine.
The gold flower we got in the red.
Ni hao ma.
Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Laser containment chamber.
And send a dog come near the door, but don't go through. I'm gonna send you through at 70.
Protocol initiated.
Are you putting another gate down in room?
Testing bacterial resistance
Or is
to
there a
extreme
cooldown?
Would we'll definitely have a gate down. Says she's been pretty good about putting one down. Come through, send. Says she come through.
Ads. Kill them when they spawn. There it is.
Lady, come through whenever you can. Do not cleanse pass until he gets out of the group. Cleanse pass.
Three ads will spawn. Kill the orb first. There's the orb. Shit. Door side and over here.
Get a stun out on that orb. You get the debuff, call it.
Move. Go ahead and res asterisk when it's safe. Run.
Remember, Warlock gateway if you get screwed.
Alright, res asterisk, please. Sash your Andy. Move.
Don't take that yet.
Okay,
Okay,
he's
take
already
that.
out.
That was too close.
Okay, we're gonna go through
Another blazer.
80.
Alright. Door side and over here. There will be a wind tunnel immediately after this, so be ready. Also, boss cleave. Oh, other, I guess.
Yeah, the timer's off. You have to actually super play it by ear.
There it is.
Remember,
Are we
if you
going
did
after
not
this?
use the Warlock gateway, you can use it this time.
Are we going after this, or?
Yeah. Alright, group up. Evens.
Hellstone, 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 Hellstone. Big cooldowns, potions, everything. Kill these ads. Interrupt and stun as possible.
Fall and come when you feel safe.
Door side.
Need a range stun, please?
Shit.
Or You're gonna get some epidemic viruses. If you get the debuff, run out of the group.
Andy, run out.
Can you get pile out? Or
Cleanse
fall?
Andy.
Move far side and where I'm going.
Okay.
Purifying flame and wind.
Totems up.
Totems up. It's gonna save you from yourselves.
Get fallen.
Sanitizing, don't be in front of it.
We can one tank this technically.
Yeah, okay.
How
Far
about file
side
then?
and door side and where I'm going.
I'll get a healer then.
Do we have one?
We have Tatsu and Laney in range. Move.
Resistance to extreme heat. Dissection protocol initiated. Surgical
Beams.
Alright, far side
Far
and where I'm
side.
going.
samples for study.
Purifying flame will be immediately after. You might need to run. I'm gonna
Stack
bring
up
her
on her
over
butt.
here.
Stack
Yeah,
up on her
stack
butt.
up. And wind after, going the good way at least.
The recent reses want bloodlust.
We're supposed to bloodlust when we do the ads.
We did. I think you get
Yeah,
res.
bloodlusted beams.
Oh,
Far side
beams
near
over
her.
here. Yep. Sorry, Bruno, you're muffled.
Sorry.
Don't be in front of the boss.
Purifying flame coming, probably. Yep.
Yep. If you have not potted, please pot again.
All right, is
Middle.
middle and over here, and she's going to sanitizing strike on it. Shit, move, 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 move. Purifying
Miguel.
flames is after wind, so we're middle of wind, I should say.
Almost, almost.
10.5, 10 points. There we go. Good job, guys.
Good job.
Levels return to secure
Oh,
thresholds.
Pretty clean considering. Nice.
Yeah.
390.
All right, Atra. I did my best. You got something. Yay.
I have bonus rolled in this fight every time, and I keep getting.
You got
things.
2 things. Okay, Atra. I'm lucky.
Trade.
Get sucking.
Yeah.
Is that your first time killing this on Mythic? Or is this
Oh.
heroic?
Ooh, there's an upgrade.
That's fine.
That is a very nice helmet.
Ooh. Oh, that's a nice ring I just got. That's Meagle. That's off.
And have you found the
Oh, eat
answer?
shit, foul.
Okay.
I'll drop one, yeah.
We're gonna head to the right side and clear towards Zekphos.
Isn't he
Who?
to the left?
Yeah, left. My bad.
We do
Hey, I'm not
have
gonna
that kind
lie.
of time.
I didn't get to sleep
Gahul
last
must
night.
be
I don't know what
stopped
happened. I just could
now.
not go to sleep.
All
I
right.
took a 2-hour
Respec.
nap. It is really showing.
Respec is down if you need to get out of crappy AoE talents or something.
Why? We're gonna do ads.
Kinda. I mean, I'm not using my Aegis of Light, for example. It's something that
We have a plan.
Come on, Meagle.
Activate the console.
Go throw your
Do I get
body
to
at 'em
switch?
until they die.
Gahul's plague
Oh.
once and for
While we're
all.
doing trash, who currently in here has not actually been on any of our Zekphos fights?
That would be me.
Okay. Okay. Have you been on the heroic Zekphoses?
Yeah.
Okay. Mythic Zekphos does the same thing, except he does everything the entire time. All his abilities.
Which makes it nothing like regular, but whatever.
Is that the one with the purple, grey stuff on the floor, and we run in
Yeah,
circles?
I'm gonna do sacrifice. Kill the sacrifice. Sacrifice. Ow.
So let me ask you a question. Whenever y'all tried it last week, did you knock the ads back or no?
Kinda?
Yeah.
Bring up
Literally, honestly, last week on Thursday or whatever, we were doing much better during the ad phase. It's gonna be a little saddening that we don't have the AoE that Kalimdor brings, but I mean, he can't.
But we
raid
got
today,
Andy.
so- We had you every attempt and it didn't help.
Yeah, but my AoE is gonna be better now that his isn't there.
I actually need 2 ring enchants. Are there any in the bank?
I need a weapon enchant.
I can enchant.
I can enchant you
What?
if you.
Someone got a mythic BOE.
I'm trying to not pull right now because I was trying to get a weapon enchant, but
Oh,
I
I'll
blame
stop.
you.
No, that was actually me. Like,
It
holy
was
shit,
a
I'm
green.
going forward.
I was about to be so pissed.
Those guys that go to the back and do Bloodstorm, if you can just not be in their Bloodstorm, because it heals them for a large amount. Sacrifice is
Shoot
gonna
and
die.
stun them.
Sacrifice is gonna blow up.
Ow. I skulled it and everything.
It didn't come up, Cal, for me.
What,
He
sacrifice?
skulled it very late.
Yeah, the skull.
Am I gonna heal or am I gonna go deep?
Pretty sure
Probably-
before heal it, ask the other healers in chat. Please. Or else Meagle will put in his 2 cents that we need a 6 heal it.
I was gonna say probably he goes heals and life, or he goes DPS and life boom goes heals. Like, because the only reason we have him, we're losing a lot of DPS with him healing, and the only reason we had him healing was for the totem, right?
Mostly, yeah. But like I said, I'm sure the healers will be able to sort it out and figure out who needs to go DPS and whatnot.
Yeah, we'll be going on break once we get to him, so we can take time and sort it out, and I can make certain things.
Are we taking a decently long break?
Depend. I usually just rounded the nearest 5 when break timer.
We need an 80 minute.
Do you need a decently long one to do something, or what?
No, I was just wondering.
Damn it, Lauren, I ain't got time to do that.
What did I just die to?
Well, we pulled those ads, so...
No, I died to the debuff I had. I just wasn't receiving healing.
I was trying to heal you.
Yeah, I can see.
I think I made the healers talk to each other, and now they're... Yeah, heal talking to each other. Okay, sacrifice. I'm putting a skull on very early. Switch to that, and there's another one right after that.
How about a stun?
They're not stunnable. I've tried.
I see.
The general rule of thumb is don't heal the guy talking, which is why Meagle's always dead.
That's evil!
Even when he's AFK, he's dead.
But yeah, back to the serious question or a serious discussion. The biggest changes to Zekboss is that he summons both sets of ads at the same time. The ads themselves, the casters, start gaining a buff that increases the damage they deal, and at 10 stacks they become immune to CC.
There's
The
also
surging-
3 eyes, right?
There you go. I just started talking. The Surging Darkness pulses 4 times. It's semi-random in what it does, but every even one will be middle. So it'll be like inner, middle, outer, middle. The...
Yeah, it's much faster.
Yeah. It's faster than Heroic, and it will pretty much kill you if you are in.
1 second, sorry. Life, please go heals. I just realized we've been 3 healing this pretty ugly trash.
Nah, I just switched the last trash pack. It wasn't the whole thing.
If you can spec into AoE, that would be much appreciated, because the ads, the way we're going to do it is we're going to cleave down the Nerubian, but the warriors have to die like ASAP. They don't have much health, but we're going to do a stun rotation, stun 1, stun 2, stun 3, then we're going to throw down a Ring of Peace. When the Ring of Peace goes down, melee stops DPSing the Nerubians because they're not going to be stunned anymore, and they just go on to the next caster.
Alright.
It's something we weren't doing, and it should help a lot, because I think it was Jock that pointed it out. We were taking so much damage from the Nerubian warriors that he was actually out of mana 2 minutes into the fight.
Oh, you know what?
Yes.
Pull this group too.
That group mind controls Meagle.
Yep, now hit Bloodlust, please. I regret asking to hit Bloodlust or pulling that group.
Oh, it's Meagle.
I regret everything.
He
But-
parried my...
Kills the cow!
I apparently am
freedom
a
yourself.
mortal, because like everyone was
Freedom.
trying to. It's on cooldown. It's on cooldown, believe it or not.
Freedom.
There. Now I'm feared. Fuck it, bubbling.
Does Bubble auto taunt, or is that something that you have to do yourself?
Bubble is a D taunt unless I have a certain talent that makes it an AoE taunt.
I was wondering about that. Because I keep seeing paladins like Tally talk about bubble taunting, and I don't know if it's just the way they changed
Nah,
it.
it's a talent,
If it
but you
had,
don't
like-
actually take it much.
If it had righteous defense just automatically in it.
No, I like it. Yeah.
So actually no.
It's a good talent, but the problem is you lose one of your bigger healing talents with it.
The bigger healing talent? What's it do? By the way, this is all a trick to get Meagle killed, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
If only it didn't cast Shadow Crash first. Anywho, more things about the Zekphos fight. It does Rolling Deceit and I-Beams throughout the entirety of the fight. But once he hits 40%, he stops summoning ads. That's when the orb comes out, and that is when it's actually a DPS check. It's whether you run out of raid members, or, whatnot.
Alright. Here's the break timer. Everyone take a break. Coffee or something.
I linked it in the heroic rating a while ago. I'm going to relink it again, but there is actually a Twitch video I came across where a guy explained pretty well how they're handling the mechanics and what the mechanics do. This is a very, God, what's the word I'm looking for?
High level.
Not so much high level, but calculated.
Systematic?
Systematic, I guess is a good way to say it. Because all of the abilities will happen at the same time every time you pull this fight.
Except the donut. That's random after.
Nope. Donut comes out at the same time too.
Yeah, the various parts of the donut that are like floor covered. You get the middle, but then it's random if it's or outer.
Meagle, did you
Mechanics
get
should
your
happen
enchant?
at the same time. Ring enchants, Meagle.
Oh, right. 2 haste ones, please.
Alright. And then trade.
Right. Oh. That's critical strike. I need haste.
Everyone say
Shit,
hi to
clicked on the wrong-
Teamster. Also, Andy is in this raid. If you don't want to die, please leave the.
No, don't actually pull the boss stand. That will probably.
Log out.
That moment when you get a mythically warforged item and it's a downgrade. All because the one I have, which is the same item, has a socket. Yay, sockets.
What'd you get?
I got the belt.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's my 3rd belt, and at least it's not another helm. Got a few of
Well,
those already.
I
I
got
was
a mythic
happy.
ring, and it's a pretty big upgrade. I'm now 374. Huzzah!
I got my second Warglaive off of Mother. For
Oh,
Mythic.
Jesus
How's
Christ,
about
they
you bring
changed the
that,
raid mods again.
How's about you bring that big ass eye level to some Mythic Plus?
Oh, if Mythic Plus would, drop anything I needed.
Yes, Meagle, Mythic Pluses do drop
Oh.
things you need because the chest at the end of the week is equal to Mythic gear, including Mythic gear that can be Azerite gear.
Yep.
Pretty sure I'm pretty high level already.
Like that piece of crap right there. That is Mythic level gear from doing it.
All right.
So here's something interesting for those that actually do
Am I
it.
getting a sandwich?
They changed the way raid bots works now. Andy, are you still here?
What?
Did you see the change to raid bots today? You can
No.
send multiple enchants and gems at the same time now. See which ones are best.
Creatures must serve or die.
Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
Nope, doesn't look like he succeeded today.
Hold on. Day's not over.
What's the cooldown on Swamp Blaster?
Did I get him close enough? Yes, I did.
All matter of whether he dies before the rest of the raid gets in combat.
So frail, so unworthy.
Doors closing.
You didn't run out fast enough.
There's a whole bunch of dead people. No. Just Grumosh.
Sorry, Krumash.
I thought you were beyond this.
I mean, it wasn't my fault. Meagle didn't die fast enough. Meagle pulled the boss.
Uh-huh.
He did.
And it just took Andy pulling the boss first with Solar Wrath.
But I reset it though. Nobody died when I pulled it. It targeted contrition, and then he didn't run out of the room fast enough.
It's alright. You just don't get arrested.
No, hit him where it really hurts. He doesn't get any heals. He has to manage his own health while DPSing.
Unfortunately, binding heal isn't that controllable.
Also, Power Pigeon server transferred.
Again. Or
He's on Storm Reaver.
Oh wow, it's a miracle. I somehow managed to feign death again while I wasn't even here.
You pulled the boss.
Uh-huh.
You did. You ran straight up to
5,
it.
4, 3, 2,
Everybody else saw it, right?
1.
Right, guys? Contrition?
Saw the whole thing.
Trismer saw you run right up into the boss.
I saw nothing.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
All
Schultz.
right.
Oh wait, that's I know nothing.
Jesus Christ, why does everything have to be a battle royale nowadays?
Because Fortnite money makes.
This one, if it wasn't for the fact it was a battle royale, would be super interesting. Because instead of guns, you're actually wizards.
Rome Royale?
No, Spellbreak is the name of the game.
No, I played Rome Royale on Steam. It's super fun.
I've heard it's fun. I watched Iris play it for a while.
I'm just pissed off that Rocket League has a goddamn battle pass now.
Sounds about right.
It's so fucking stupid.
I'm throwing this in the general chat because, like I said, there's just something interesting about blowing people up with spells. Talking fireballs, lightning storms, blizzards, poison novas, things like that. Just, I'm pretty sure this game used to be something else, and then it went the way of a battle royale.
What are we waiting for? Break is over, isn't it?
Summoning people. Aki there?
No.
That does look like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm here,
if you
man.
Log out, if you log out, it puts you at the beginning of the instance. Okay. Did anyone get a chance to actually watch a fight video on this, or are you going to panic mid-fight?
Panic.
Panic.
All right, gotcha. I'll be doing my
I
best.
watched
to
the
call things
video,
out.
but yeah. Yeah.
I'll be doing my best to call things out. Like I said, Amigo, that's just a good explanation of how they handled things and why they handled them. It did bring a few things to mind that it's actually pretty good. Speaking of which, we have 2 hunters. Yay.
I like the shamans doing it actually.
Do you want the shamans to hex them?
Yeah, that way like the occasional tab target doesn't like automatically wipe us.
Well,
Are the shamans okay with this idea?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So you know how
Fair
they
effect.
spawn in a triangle, right? We're gonna kill the one in
No.
the front of the room. The one we cleave down in the front of the room, then we move back here to where diamond usually is, then over to circle.
Here, I'll
The
work where I
triangle?
think.
They spawn in like a triangle kind of shape. The
Pretty
What's
sure
a
the
triangle?
one's like right there.
The biggest thing we're gonna change, it's a little bit farther forward, Miggle. I think. I don't know. We'll find out as the fight goes.
Are you sure? Look at the center of the room. It's the shape of a triangle. Those are the 3 points.
No, it's not. It's not on those. I've looked.
Yeah. Pretty much what we're gonna do. Biggest change we're gonna be making to the fight is we're not gonna be resetting it back to diamond. We're going to pretty much cleave on diamond, cleave on star, cleave on moon, and then we're gonna stay over here near moon. So the targets you have to CC will change. Okay. So it's not always, we're not always going to move back to diamond, kill that one, and CC the ones in the back. It's literally whatever one the boss is on we're killing, CC the ones behind it. So if you were facing the mobs, one of you choose left, one of you choose right. You guys got it?
Get it good.
Well, that's Atra and Trismer that we're waiting for answers for. So let's just
Left.
say,
Lefty Lucy, righty tight.
all right. So Atra, you will always facing the boss from behind. You always get the one on the right. So you would take Star first. Trismer facing the boss, you always take the one on the left. So you will take Moon first. Let's pretend he ends up at Moon. Now facing the boss, you're going to have the one on the right, which is now purple Atra, and Trismer will now have star. Does that make sense to both of you?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, and looking at it, I do believe that purple marker is too much ahead. Another small thing we're going to change is melee is going to get as much AoE in as they can, but once the stuns are over, they're just going to move on to the next Nerubian and start killing it. Whatever the third Nerubian is up, say first rotation, this one's probably going to be the last one up. We're going to keep it CC'd because there's going to be a surging darkness that comes out. So we want it CC'd during the surging darkness. After surging, we go and kill it. Okay.
Also, if you didn't watch the video, the hardest part of the fight is actually, I believe it's the second donut, right?
Yeah,
When
it's the
you're
second
trying to
donut because we get ads at the same time.
So there that is. All right, are we gonna go with what they said, where we tank him like where he is, and first Royals try and get to the console?
Yeah, and then as the fight moves on, we move away from that side of the room anyway. So the more rolling is over there, the better we are.
All right, so if everyone heard that, we're gonna get as close to where he is now to start the fight. So like, everyone should be at least as close as I am right now. If you're hanging way back there, I hope you're working on talents because there's no other reason.
Mm-hmm.
Also, do we want a cauldron or what?
Oh yeah.
Did Cal get his enchant?
Yeah, I did. Thank you. Also, do we still have Vantis? Otherwise, I just need to. I totally forgot to start.
Magel, Vantising on this one's not going to help us because it's not really a damage thing. It's a mechanic.
Yeah, it is about killing the ads in a timely fashion. That's maybe what we were lacking last time.
We were killing the ads. We were failing on mechanics. People were still dropping rolling deceit in raid. They were still doing I-beams in raid, things like that. It wasn't really ads we were dying to.
Ooh, there's some anchorite for me to. Okay.
Masticate.
I caught myself. 3 days and clear so far, guys.
Oh, he said he wants to masticate the herbs.
Fallen, I am going to make 2 Vantis for us. Probably very beneficial for us to have the extra here.
And then we won't have them for Vectus.
You might want to mark the Vantis behind you near the purple. I'm sorry, the cauldron.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, everyone get flask, take it, grab another.
Guild. What happens if I put the guild flask in there? Does that work? Can I get away with that?
Everyone make the flask thing disappear, please. Just everyone grab a second once you've taken your first. Last cauldron disappear.
Yeet the cauldron.
My biggest goal for us today is to at least get to the second Surging Darkness, the one with the ads, so we can figure out how we're going to handle that one. Because honestly, the way the guy does it in the video, they cleave down the ads while they're dancing.
Alright. Well, I'll assume we have enough alchemists so that no one else can use a potion or flask anymore. Everyone ready?
Okay, healers have their stuff sorted.
Yeah, we're good.
Alright.
Andy?
Andy's here. Andy, hit ready.
Yeah.
Oh. Weird. Whatever.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Again, we want the Royals right behind me the first couple, if it's at all possible.
Void Lash is going to be the first thing that goes out. Then it's going to be a surging. During the surging, we're going to get a rolling SC. Remember, you have a giant circle to play with in the surging, so please try to drop it towards the boss side of the room. Surging darkness. Middle. Outer.
It's on you, Asterix. So trying to get to the console. Okay.
Middle.
Yeah, you
That's a
got
lot
it.
faster
Go,
than-
Just wipe it. Just wipe it.
Yep. Everyone go stand in blackness. All right.
Yeah, you got to not worry
Everyone
about.
hug. I-beams is coming out there.
Yep. Everyone group hug.
Zap zap.
That is much faster than Hero.
It's still like 11 seconds, but yeah, that surging darkness is super fast.
No, yeah, not the debuff, but the surging darkness.
Don't
like
release,
I
don't-
thought I had tons of time.
Oh, I thought that was Trismer. Text pet. Eh.
It's okay.
All right, release.
From this point on, we're going to try to get some wipe recovery rolling.
Yeah, no
Seshi,
problem.
yeah, Seshi, if it looks like we're going to wipe, please just battle res, or put a soul stone on any healer. Same thing with Druid battle res is, and that's all we have.
I think we only have 2. Yeah.
Druids don't have battle res.
We need to recruit some druids.
They
that have
obviously
battle
can't res themselves either.
I can try and reset.
Just do your best. The most thing we're going to be trying to do right now is just get machine gun pulls kind of going.
Trismer will res me.
No, he won't. Don't
Sure.
you dare. Don't you dare.
Damn it, Trismer.
Love you.
Cancel it in the last second. Oh.
I would have cried.
Okay.
I was thinking about it.
Carter. Food down. Actually, I'm gonna
Really?
stop using the good food after this. I just realized that.
About to say.
Yeah.
Stop wasting good food.
We've got a bunch of people that haven't actually seen this fight, so there's a good chance
Yeah.
we're gonna have quite a few wipes tonight. But
Oh, I have confidence in us. We'll definitely get to the second donut.
it's the biggest goal for today.
All right.
Arcane Elect when we get a chance.
Migo sounds like a police officer.
You? Akron?
What? Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, Cal, a bit worried, but it's all good.
He's buying something on Amazon right
5,
now.
4,
I was
3,
on
you get intellect?
2, 1.
Brioni, int us, please. Thank you.
First set of ads comes out in about 2 minutes, by the way. So if you have any 2-minute cooldowns, you can
Move
use
up,
them
by the way. It's always going to be the middle of the shadow thing first.
Yep.
No reason at all to be back there.
They have their opening burst. They can do it as long as they come in.
All right, but I mean,
Alright,
yeah,
surging.
it's going to always
Gonna
be
be
like
middle.
right here. All right, Brioni, again,
Inner.
you're going to try and get to the console at the very end of this. Or
Middle.
die right now.
Inner.
At least rolling's not a terrible place now.
That one is.
Yeah, that one. Oh, dear God. Okay.
Can we get a reset? Because that's going to be where the first ad spawns. Spread out for I-beam. Amigo, start dragging the boss in the back of the room.
Yeah, I was
Careful with that.
waiting. All right, I was waiting to hear that we had one ready.
Get a CC on the Void Reavers so they don't actually kill us.
They're feared.
All right, good job. Resident. So again, Brioni and other people who have not necessarily seen this fight with us much before, this and people who died, by the way, the feast still there, make use of it. When the royal goes out, you have a lot of time to play with. I want to say it's at least 10 seconds. So don't panic and try and run away from the entire group. Stay in heal range. Watch the countdown happen. And at the very end, if it's possible, get it to the console. Otherwise, just do the best you can to stay away from the middle of the room. Okay?
Yeah,
Remember,
no
you
self-sacrifice.
You can go the darkness and use personals. It's
Not ice block, though. Not bubble either.
I Ice Block and Bubble don't actually remove it. I'm not sure. I
I'm
don't know
pretty
about
sure
Ice Block.
Zal
I do
did.
know Bubble does not.
Okay.
I think the reason Zal summoned it is because he didn't actually cancel his Ice Block fast enough to get out of it. But do remember, if you have to go to the darkness, use a personal cooldown if you do not have a personal. Oh. Alright. Intellect, please.
Oh yeah, Brioni, you gotta read this. Alright. And Brioni, are you ready?
All it needs king.
3 seconds.
Alright.
Yeah, we
Oh
got
yeah,
two paladins.
Paz
Do
and
we have kings on both the
Alacardius.
tanks?
I've got mine still, so whoever had ball and get him. Okay.
I need more potions.
Let me know when you're good, Brioni.
I'm good.
Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Surging darkness in 20 seconds. If you can shuffle your way up, that'd be choice, because it always is going to be about where the melee is. Surging darkness.
First donut.
It's going to be middle.
Yeah, it's gonna be middle again. Alright, Life Bloom again. Don't panic. Just get away from us a little and watch the countdown. Same with Solon.
Middle.
Middle.
Louder.
Did Roiling not drop by Life Bloom?
No, she didn't.
Spread out. Spread out. Okay, stack. We're gonna get the first Nerubian ad.
Stack
Need
hard,
to CC
stack
the two in
hard.
the back. Once they get gripped in, everyone stack. Come on. You guys need to stack.
Ah, get in there. Or sorry, Tech.
All right, CC. First stun. Second stun. Ring of Peace. Melee go with the one in the back.
The tank thing's happening like right now, by the way.
Melee.
Yep. Yep.
Range need to continue killing those Nerubians. Re-CC the other one, the Spider Hex. We're gonna get a surging. It's gonna start with middle.
Don't hit the royal. Ooh, the I-beam.
Someone broke the other Nerubian.
I think it was I-beam that killed us actually, but yeah. Just stand
Yeah,
in
it
the
was
chat.
I-beam that killed
Oh,
us,
wait.
but someone broke it.
Do we have a reset of any kind?
No,
or-
I'm dead.
No. It's
Okay.
This is 100% wipe. Release and run back.
Wait.
Wait, don't run back.
Well, I gotta repair anyway.
Mount right outside the door.
Yeah, you can also mount and run back. Alright, you guys have to stack a lot better. It took way too much time for us to get those all grouped up and started stunning. Most of the raid was almost dead by then.
Yeah, again, tight clump, not just kind of 5 yards away hitting them close. You gotta
Yeah.
actually meet with everyone.
They're gonna spawn in about the same spot around the boss every time. So please just be towards the door side of the Nerubian if you don't want to stack, because I don't know, you have some kind of fear of internet bodies.
As long as they're CC'd, that's the case, Dog, but we also need interrupts on the big guy. I think I'm getting the bulk of them, but I can't get them all.
Yeah. Killing the small guys is really important, but pretty much the melee is going to be on the big guy cleaving to the small guys. And they're going to be trying to interrupt as much as possible.
During that
Alright,
first
guy-
ad phase also, the faster everybody groups up, the better I can actually grip the things
Right.
into.
Yeah, again, when we say get together on the, like, don't clump on the melee of the boss, clump together on the first ad. The tanks, as soon as we can, will drag the boss to you guys. But it's the melee range of the first big ad is where everyone is clumping. So just get up in that first ad's butt. Okay? Can we get a
Give you guys-
TP feast, Shy?
To give you guys a good reason why we have to clump, those ads were up for as long as you saw them, and that's how much damage they did.
Everyone
They
needs a
did
TP
more
feast?
damage than the tanks are actually taking during the entirety of the fight.
That's nothing.
I'm
Maybe
sorry,
we
was
can
that you
heal that.
volunteering to heal?
Wait,
I mean, I
if mana's a problem, can't Andy just do innervate on you at that time so you don't waste it?
Yeah, that is a good point. Innervate is what, a 3
I'm
minute
just
cooldown?
thinking long term.
Yeah.
I was
wanna-
already out of 2 cooldowns at that point.
Do you want to innervate on the first one?
Maybe.
It's a we'll save innervate for the second one because the second one's going to be ads during a dance.
Innervate is on a 3-minute cooldown, so
Ads spawn on a 2-minute cycle.
Just remember, it's a team sport. You don't have to heal everybody by yourself.
I can innervate on pull, and then it'll be up for the second ads.
Okay, if you want to go ahead and do that, so we can just have mana stretch a little bit farther. Who wants the first innervate?
I know it does because Incarn does the same thing, and it's on a 3-minute cooldown.
I will literally random out the healers if no one wants its innervate.
Don't give it to Krumash, whatever you do.
Anyway, rapid fire pulling means rapid fire pulling, so Cow's pulling.
5.
Okay,
4,
you guys have seen pretty much how
3,
the beginning of the fight
2,
works. It's going to
1.
happen the exact same way.
Again, it's always going to be middle, so unless you're like in the middle of a complex chain of cast, you can move into place right away. Well, next time I want to have you try and let me take the whole thing. Not this pull, the next pull.
Middle.
Life Gloom again,
Enter.
don't panic. Just stay with us until the countdown's almost over.
Middle.
Session, you too.
Outer. You guys have plenty of room on the outer rim to go drop your rollings.
Not behind us, though, yep.
Spread out, I-beams. Good enough, just be careful.
Oh, you don't drag him back, actually, I don't think, but whatever.
Alright, group up.
Alright. Again, clump on star, clump on star, clump on star.
Interrupts. Stuns. Second stun, go out, please. Second stun.
Way to break
Bring
it.
a piece them. Switch to diamond. If you're melee. Range, keep killing down the ruins. Interrupt these things as much as possible. Those warriors need to die range. Just AoE them down.
Oh.
CC the other Void Weaver. Do not attack it. CC it.
Alright.
Surging, spread out. We're gonna get rolling dark or high beam during this, and zap with the raid. Reset.
I'm dead.
Yep, just
All
reset.
right.
Stand in
Battle
dark.
res on someone.
Just stand in darkness. That's more than halfway dead.
Battle res
All
first.
of your reses are dead.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Anyone get a brazier down?
Not a single worthy trait among you.
God,
We are on Zekbaz.
Neato. Had to go help.
I gotta reload quick. My UI's wigging out. Can I get a link of interrupts for that attempt, by the way? So I've got a suspicion.
Sure, but they're not going to be accurate.
Why aren't they accurate?
Because people can throw out interrupts, be munched by other people, and they can also be stunning for an interrupt.
No, I'm seeing casts nearly get off, and sometimes just pull like get off. I have not seen any like where they're interrupted right away.
I thought I got some interrupts in, but I'm not even on the list.
All right.
Yeah, like
Plus,
I said, it's not
solar beam
accurate.
doesn't count The ones that it just silences.
Oh no, I'm not looking at that. What I'm worried about is I'm seeing all the melee on one, and I saw the cast go off anyway, which boggles my mind.
Yeah, most likely they were getting
On
their
that
interrupts
second
punched.
ag? Or,
Yeah.
sorry, second ag? Unless it was close to when we died, I didn't even see a cast go off.
I did.
Yeah, we were pretty
I
good
could
at
be wrong,
interrupting the
but
second ad.
I
But
was looking at the ad. I'm like, ew, cast.
the thing
Ugh.
I'm interested in is who keeps breaking the CC.
Yeah, the third one keeps getting broken.
Huh? Can you not? Is there not that one Tattletale mod or whatever? Someone have that?
Well, the thing is, we're CCing so many, it's hard to tell which one's actually being broken. According to this thing, Void Weaver's Freezing Trap is being broken by Shadow Ward Pain.
What should be
But
Hex that's being broken, not Freezing Trap.
X is being broken by Barrage.
Wait, what?
Yep. Those are the two
Barrage?
breaks against Barrage. Yeah.
Well, you're gonna see stuff like that
Like
because, for example, when one ad gets down to like 10%, I go ahead and start my casting on the next. Most
Yeah,
of the time,
like I said, those are the two breaks. There's... Yeah, this is really... It's hard to tell exactly who's breaking what. That's why I didn't really want to rely on it.
Alright.
But it is important to keep those CCs, and we do need to remember to CC the ones in the back. Alright, chain pull.
Yeah.
So we
is
need,
there
intellect?
We'll look at it after this poll, KT.
Meagle, did you want to try to take the full combo this time?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, Fallen. Let's try to take the full combo because I seem to be good after the second hit, so I don't think it'll kill me. If we can do that, that'll make positioning way easier. You can just taunt it away
not
once I
even-
take the third.
Yeah, I'm just not even rolling a rotate or my extra bubble and stuff because you're taunting back. But yeah, I'll go for
Yeah.
the full combo.
Healers just have to realize that Meagle's going to be taking 100% reduced healing for a small period of time.
Yeah, if
Alright.
nobody is in your circle for the eye beam, like you get a circle around you, you don't have to move if you get it.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that cost is just a test to see if you can do simple mechanics. Well, not so much simple, just do mechanics.
Alright, donut.
Middle.
Rollings are gonna go out. Don't panic.
Outer.
It's on a Rixie.
Middle. Outer. Take it to the far sides to drop it. Don't let those people die to the seat. Spread out for I-beams. Alright, adds, clump on the diamond.
Star, but yeah. Up on the start. Bump better.
Alright,
Not
stun.
the star people underneath the boss.
Second stun. Alright, bring a piece. Melee, switch to the diamond in the back. Keep your interrupts going. Range should still be killing those bug dudes. Make sure to re-CC circle, because we're going to get a surging here. Yeah. Interrupt got
Much
munched.
better on the interrupt.
Surging. I-beam, spread out for I-beam while doing this, okay? We got a big circle to play with. Outer.
Don't get in the roiling. Don't get in the roiling.
Middle.
Someone broke that one. Stunning it.
Switch to it. It got to 10 stacks. It breaks naturally.
Oh, okay.
We
And
got a roll in
someone,
though. Can we get a reset? Keep
Good
interrupting
question.
Void Bolt, or else we're all gonna die to it.
No, we cannot get a reset.
No reset? Then get a
Can we
battle
get
res.
a res on
I
crew
have
mod?
a battle
Crew's
res.
got it.
I have a
Okay,
battle
when you die, do not release. We get to see how hard these things hit in Mythic, because they hit really hard.
I'm releasing all of them. All of them.
Yeah. Remember, with the rollings, you want to kind of drop them towards the console side where we start the boss, because we're slowly going to move to the back of the room as we do the fight to begin with.
So frail.
But you want to stay away, not release. You want to stay away from where the Razor of Awakenings. Jesus. You want to stay away from where the ads spawn.
Thank you, crew.
Two.
All right, we've gotten a few pulls. Does anyone have any questions?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's a
did
little
my
bit
dad
easier,
go?
Eagle.
I have one serious question.
Combo.
Please.
When is my pizza gonna show up to my house
Okay.
that you ordered?
Serious question. You were trying to ask me something on what?
No, I said it's just easier if we actually do the full combo. That's why I didn't
Okay.
understand why we weren't doing them before.
Okay, so
I
you
know we
guys are
had
able to
that
do full combos
rotation.
this time?
Yeah, we can do full combos. I respected different stuff, so now I can actually bubble myself a little bit and take
Okay,
that
sweet.
as well.
Do remember, even though Meagle is taking 100% healing reduction, bubbles still are not considered healing.
No, it's absorb shield that I can put on myself during that phase.
I was talking
Just-
about Meagle.
Oh.
Okay.
It doesn't stay long. It's only like 5 seconds once the second lash goes out. It's just as long as we taunt right off of each other real quick and we don't take extra hits, and we're
Yeah. Alrighty. Arcane Intellects, please.
Now, just to reiterate something, I saw a lot of people stacked under the boss's ass. You are going for the wrong ass. You want to be under the star's ass. Okay?
What if I like big asses?
Well,
Then
Sir
don't
Mix-a-Lot, you're going to have to go against your better nature.
Like big butts that I cannot lie.
Alrighty. Give
Fallen
you guys a
and
pull timer.
Alacardius and Brioni?
Oh yeah. Probably pay attention, ready checks. I did not sleep at all last night. I'm going on 2 hours after 36 hours.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, that was weird.
Lesser creatures must serve or die.
Alright, Surging Darkness is coming out after this Void Lash. Just be prepared for it.
You will be eradicated.
Donut.
Middle. Outer. Thank you, by the way, for these totems. They are helping a lot. Middle.
We gotta rotate for everyone.
Inner. Alright, take your rolling deceits to the outer ends. Spread out for I-beams. Sorry if I zapped you. Collapse for the ads. Ad is spawning.
Ooh, do we have a reset?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm bringing them out. You don't have to taunt until you're ready.
I ain't ever scared. Oh god, I'm scared.
Good reset. So I saw we lost Life Bloom to the roiling. What else killed people? I saw like 4 people keel over at once. Was that the eye?
I can check.
We lost
I got killed by
Bloom
Paz's
to
I-beam.
the Surging Darkness. We lost Oct to the Surging Darkness. And Morph to the I-Beam and Fallen of White Lash.
Darkness. All right.
So we need to move more.
Exactly. Woo!
Come on, you've seen Madagascar. You'll need
No,
to
actually.
move it.
But obviously, I need to. Not,
seriously
no,
can't
no.
choose that song?
You don't do that like right in Discord, Lord.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You can totally just not yawn toward your microphone with it on.
What's going on?
Useful.
All right, are we good?
It's
Looks like we're good.
contagious.
I'm
Share
better.
that good old pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lesser creatures must serve or die.
Void Lash combo, and after the Void Lash is
Lightning bolt.
middle outer middle
You don't know any other German words, do you?
inner. Spread out for I-beam.
Ooh. Red's fallen.
Get a
Second
reset
star.
instead. We lost 2 people.
No. You got reset that too?
Yeah.
Alright. I don't have my pony, so I'm gonna be running slowly toward you in your general direction.
I'm gonna change out of talent because
Mingo, if you're gonna ride, you should ride the white pony.
Sashi, no.
No! No!
What is there a dot staying on people?
No, I lost everything.
Everything.
Alright,
No,
get the
no.
Regos out.
Something just killed me. Or almost.
The ads put a dot on people.
Yeah, no, I was surprised that dot lasted through the boss resetting. Oh well.
Yeah, that's hilarious. I think it resets when fights start. I don't know how that works. Everyone up. Arcane Intellects, Ford out for the people that died. Really good statement, by the way, is do we actually have 3 stuns? I've been calling for them, but not really actually paying attention. I saw leg sweep.
All the time.
5, 4,
I've been
What are the
doing
other
my
2
blind.
2.
It's not a stun, but it's blind.
Oh, Blade Storm wasn't off cooldown yet. This is gonna be awkward. Surging. Mental. Outer. Middle.
Some Trismer. Trismer shall not panic, he shall do it right.
Outer.
And Doctrine.
Spread out for I-beam.
Pop off Fallen if you can.
Trismar.
You gotta spread out for those.
I just that was terrible luck.
You're
That
walking
would have been
around.
Alicati standing
One star.
right at the back.
We should probably reset since we actually lost 2 people.
Oh, I didn't see the angel. Okay.
I have a soul stone, so die quick.
Alright. Yeah, everyone
I'm
sit
ready
down.
for reset.
Yep. No, just sit down. Well, okay. We'll try to
Tatsu's
reset
got to
it first.
reset until he dies. Come on, let him go.
All right. Yep. If you can jump ahead and taunt, that'll probably go faster then. Well, okay then.
Oh, don't release.
Still don't release.
Yeah, it couldn't taunt.
Just get in the thing quick so you die faster.
Okay. I haven't actually been paying attention, but how many melee do we have? 4?
Not
Not including tanks, Miguel.
Yeah, I know.
Not
We got
release.
Atra, Paz, you, Alucardius,
So we have 5.
and File. And
Every time we've been getting an I-beam in melee, it's either been killing someone or jumping to other people. You guys need to spread
back
out
up when
a
you're
lot
res.
better.
Back up when you're res.
Everybody was res in a safe spot. Yeah. On the I-beam, I'm thinking it's better for people to just stay where they are and accept the fact they fucked up than it is to run and kill other people who didn't fuck up. Because I see a lot of people moving, and I'm not sure why they're moving on I-beam. You
It's a
have
fight or
so
flight thing.
little time to actually get out of range. You are never going to make it.
I was running back from dropping rolling to see.
Right, but just stay there.
Well, I
That's
think
the
he
thing.
said he had if that was Trismer, he had Roiling Deceit and the Eye.
Yes, I did.
Well, fine.
That's kind of sucky.
But we can avoid the rolling deceit because we can see it. You know, it's like it's hard to see somebody running up to you to, kill you.
Get rebuffs out. Now it's AB is not here yet. He's outside the door.
Oh, Atra, you good?
But in general, I've seen a lot of people. They get the I-beam and they try to run away. You are never
run
going to
into
make
people?
it. Just stay where you are. You are never going to get safe.
Do we have 6?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Count it
there
out
should
for
be.
you, yeah.
Honestly, you were listing off names. I kind of just.
Here, I'll make it super easy for you.
No.
Not
I'm good.
counting
If
the
we
tanks.
If we have 6, then they just need to spread out more. It's always going to be in the same combination. We're going to get I-beams. After the 3rd cast, we're going to collapse.
Did Atra say something? He just
Is he disconnected?
It doesn't show him
said-
disconnected.
If it's a
Goddamn
6 yard,
Yankees.
if it's a 6 yard radius around you for I-beam, why don't you just do a 6 yard range check on your screen and everybody just spread out 6 yards?
I got thrown offline.
Ooh. Well, that might have been what happened to. Yeah, I see you go offline. Atra's still there, though. I could be his TM.
Yeah.
Well,
The thing with the 6 yard is it's a great starting point, but more often than not, the guys that are next to you need to budge away a little bit more rather than you try
No.
to move.
all right, guys. I'm gonna call a 5-minute break because our Australians are disconnecting. So just 5 minutes. Take a quick bio, whatever. Give them time to get back on.
Andy,
Don't disappear.
do not kill us.
Yeah, no, none of that. In fact, I'm just gonna
Full of
stay
boss
online.
and what?
What?
Yeah, Andy,
Uh,
be mature already.
On the first ad phase, instead of stacking the boss right here, can you bring it a little bit over here? Back here, Diamond. Or Star. Do you see
You
where
mean
I
for
am?
the second ad, right?
Yeah, we'll still be able to cleave it from here. Just face it towards Moon and a little bit towards the middle of the room, so when we get Surging Darkness, there's actually more of the circle to play with.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know which tank has it at that point, but...
It's usually me.
Okay.
Well, actually, if we're taking the full
Um,
combo, it's Cow's gonna be the one positioning it, and then I'll usually taunt off of it. It's already over.
Has, if you can see the combo, you can actually be up with the tanks, only a cleave during the combo. I don't know if you can see the timers well enough to be comfortable with that. That's just one option, though. Otherwise, yeah, it's just kind of a sucks to be in the melee clump when that goes off, sort of thing.
Arvia or Avia, I'll get his name eventually one day. Actually posted in heroic rating. His internet went down.
Wait, what?
Heroic rating in the Discord.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Atra's internet went out.
I'm sure the same happened to live. Okay. KT lurking still if he can't get back on?
We also lost Ark.
That's
God,
not
what?
uncommon.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. You might as well start heading for the entrance because we're probably not going to get Atra or Ock back, one or the other. Ooh. Reset, please. Help me reset. Life quit me or something. Don't take the feather that I need to reset it.
Threw one right on you as you ran. I seen it being eaten in front of you.
Why are you guys guessing it? I'm trying to bring it out. There we go.
Multiple discs accessed.
You weren't supposed to taunt.
What?
I was already out here.
You'll have a replacement for me? It doesn't look like it's going to be on in the
Fallen.
next little while.
Meagle killed you.
The answer to that question is if Ock comes back, we have a replacement. If not, we're kind of ship treat.
Well, on top of that, it looks like Brioni's leaving too.
Well, I heard because you guys were pulling the boss.
Oh. Ah. Wow. You can't use guild funds to repair once? I mean, I applaud the Scroogeism.
Well, you also said head to the entrance, so.
Yeah?
Me and Trismer had that planned out, and then Meagle ruined it by taunting.
For the entrance of the zone.
He was actually talking to KT for that one.
Whatever. Start making your way back. I don't know if Seshi's AFK, but once he's back, we'll get a stone on too. Oh, dear God. Hurting.
So we do need to do a replacement for Ock.
Did he say he was out too?
He just did that thing where he just leaves.
Did?
How are the ads going?
A lot better. We don't have proper stuns though. That's the biggest thing right now. We only have like leg sweep.
You should have leg sweep, totem, shadow fury, infernal.
Yeah, but I mean, that's all that's happening though. Is just leg sweep, and signal of misery.
At least 2 war
5,
stomps.
4,
War
3,
stomp only hits 5 targets.
2, 1.
It's also a 3-minute cooldown. Can't use it on both of the ad sets.
I'm also throwing out misery. It's only really a quick stun because as soon as they get hit, it breaks.
Pretty much. That's why the last ball I was asking what stuns we were using.
Calpus, are you lurking? I know you were watching our video a while back.
Usually right after I do chains, pull them all in, I'm throwing misery right after.
Yeah, it
So
helps.
We need someone else to hex now too.
Ooh.
Hopefully he comes back. We can frost trap one of them. if need be. It's also been stuck in traffic for a while.
All right, KT, are you at the zone?
Yeah, I'm here. My soul.
Just go ahead and come in. Yeah. Thinking we lost both Akka and Atra. I'm gonna see if I can get Cowpuss in. I figure extra healing, at least we can learn the fight a little better, maybe, or something.
I mean,
It's
we have
literally
healers that can go DPS.
not a healing fight at this point.
Yeah, it is 100% never.
Wait, I
a
think I see a Zal.
Or is
We
Zal
must
anyway.
kill him. I mean, bring him in.
Wait, I'm here, Meagle. Don't kick me out. I was just smoking a bowl. But yes, I would actually suggest fewer healers to see if you guys can actually kill the ads.
We can kill the ads. It's just we're not getting them stacked up fast enough, and we're not actually getting stuns out.
I understand, but I'm not seeing them dying. That's what I'm saying. The little guys are still up.
I'm doing my best, okay?
But it's a team sport. There's 20 people here. Everybody's got to do the thing.
Yeah.
I can go heals
Most
if
of
we
the
need.
people.
No,
Most of the
You
people
didn't
that
hear what I
I've
said,
talked-
Andy.
All right, can we
Most
get
of the people that I've talked to
summon
that
stone,
have
please?
actually killed this have said that typically the little guys die at around the same time the second big ad died.
Yeah,
Last week
and-
we were killing them before that.
Yeah.
So
we've made
But
a slight
we're
adjustment to the way
switching,
we've
like-
been doing it. Is about it.
All right.
I mean,
Brioni, you're there to take this 7, right?
what Cinderdog's saying. It's basically a fight that's all on the DPS to be in the right place and do the right thing. This isn't. Once they do that, then we got to worry about the healers.
It's a combination of that, and it's mostly everyone has to be in the right place. It's not really a roll thing. It's getting eye beams
right.
out, getting rolling
Peace
darknesses
down,
out.
please, Shy.
Right, but statistically, it's going to be on a DPS.
All right, eat the banquet.
Do we
Zal
have a
just-
replacement for Asterisk? did say he needed to go.
Oh shit! Stay for this last one, Asterisk.
Sure.
All right. Yeah,
And then
Alucardius
one
also
after
has to
that.
go, so we're gonna have to probably just call after this if we're losing him too. Cal Magic can only do so much.
Well, as long as we have 20 show up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Did you kill Mithrax yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Killed Mithrax and Talik actually.
Could have done Mother too.
Yeah, Trism here.
We could. Yeah, Totem was here, but I think we could have done it without a.
All right. So again, we'll make this the last poll. Yeah. Everyone, Brioni, you good?
Oh wait, last. There we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright guys, we're probably not going to have a Windwalk Totem during the first one, so it's up to you to do your best on the Surge in Darkness.
I was doing the first one.
You were doing the first one? Yeah, go ahead and keep doing it. Surge in Darkness.
Middle.
Outer. Middle.
Again, don't panic, creepy way, and whoever else has the roiling.
Drop to the back of the room.
I-beam soon, spread out.
Plenty of room on the boss's ass. Last I-beam going out. Okay. Get to Diamond.
Oh,
Ready for stacking.
sorry, I was
Yes.
trying to avoid the I-beam. I didn't see it go off yet or not. Get on star, everyone.
Sigil him in. Leg sweep. Second stun. Bring a piece him. Melee, go with the nice trap in the back. Range, stay on the ads until they die. Make sure to refresh Hex when the Surgeon comes up.
So I'm Solon and whoever the
I-beam
Japanese
spread out.
text is.
Spread out for the I-beam. It's coming here in the Surge.
Oh, somebody broke it other.
I'll interrupt it as best
Outer.
I can anyway.
Oh.
Inner.
Fearing it.
Middle. It becomes immune to CC at 10 stacks. Swap to it.
Ooh.
Interrupting.
Did the boss just melee? Oh yeah, Fallen died.
Ah!
Well, that was doing better right up till then.
Also, in some
Think we're
targets were taken off.
We're good, yeah, we're good. We're good.
Detecting
Alright, so we got a couple people out of time. Sorry, calling it a little early, not too bad. If you can't make tomorrow, let me know, because really can't afford to have nights where not everyone shows up. It kills Mythic. We are doing really good at Mythic, so yeah. I know it sucks to be on a roadblock boss, but you just gotta keep bashing your heads. You can also bash Meagle's head.
I'm signed. So since we're quitting anyway, I just have a quick question.
What's that?
Not that I don't mind. I don't want to say I don't want to keep doing this, but what is it about Fetid that we choose this one over Fetid?
Fetid is.
We don't have the DPS for Fetid.
Fetid is
Yeah,
an
well, we haven't
extraordinarily high gear
tried.
check, and if you don't have it or the DPS, you will literally not be able to kill it.
I understand, but we haven't
Fetid
tried.
is right. So the reason why we
DPS.
haven't tried is because it's a complete waste of time to try. It's the biggest wall in here until Gahoon himself.
Until Zil, really. Zil's
Well,
actually if you don't have
But
a
you
lot
see,
of
we're really good at standing in one place and DPSing. Not so good at moving around.
We are
boss is not a
absolutely,
stand in one spot.
This is the
That is-
difference.
we are absolutely
for
horrible
Mythic
at
Fetid.
switching to add.
This is the difference for Mythic Fetid. The debuff that goes out actually puts a ring around you that damages everyone in the ring. And when it turns